God wants you to be rich. My friend Yael is always telling me so. And I really believe it. I also believe that God wants us to be organized. And it says so in this week's Parshat Bo. Here's the thing though. This week's Torah portion is full of really good anecdotes about stuff and time management. So I had trouble focusing on just one thing. So I'm going to give you some highlights. Here we go. God specifically tells the Israelites to please ask the Egyptians for their silver and gold because he wants them to be rich. God then tells them to have a Paschal lamb. Sign that Pesach is coming, only 68 days left, so start getting ready. He specifically does not want waste regarding this mitzvah, and he commands the people to share with a neighbor if their families aren't big enough to have a whole lamb. Even though the Jewish people were expecting the Exodus, it unfolds very rapidly, and they aren't really ready, so they hastily pack up their supplies, and the bread that they bake ends up being unleavened. Then the Israelites end up going to the Egyptians, asking for their silver, gold, and their clothing. They take it, and they get out of Dodge. There's a lot to unpack here, but quickly, here are some thoughts for you. Number 1, it's okay to have stuff. Number 2, in fact, God seems to want you to have stuff and to ask for what you need. Number 3, he wants you to share what you can with your neighbor because he doesn't want you to waste resources. Number 4, having more than you need can result in a time management issue. Exhibit A, hasty exit from Egypt, causing Exhibit B, unleavened bread. And number 5, whatever you own, you have to be responsible for. See the Jewish people schlepping all the stuff through the desert. So as we get closer to actually celebrating the Exodus from Egypt, ask for what you need, and when possible, see if your neighbor can lend you something or you can share something with them. Start getting ready for keyword now so that you aren't worn out when you get to the Seder. Don't end up taking on more than you need to take on because you don't want to have to overexert yourself. Curate your best collection of stuff so that you don't have to get ready in haste for Pesach. You need help getting ready for Pesach? Let me know. I have a new program starting on February 19th. For now, Shabbat Shalom.